You know who it is. It's your boy JB. Back in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Cameraman. Get it right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's your boy JB back in the building. Giving y'all another video. The Relationship Doctor. Yes, sir. Sitting here. Got my bag of cherries. Got my green tea. You know what I mean? I always preach this green tea. A lot of people drink a lot of coffee. Makes you antsy. And antsy makes you irritated. And irritated you makes your relationship irritated. Because you're getting on somebody's nerves, possibly. Not necessarily. Y'all both could be irritable to yourselves and be happy. It's like that sometimes. That's a funny thing. Sometimes negative people get along, but somehow I've seen negative people, like people that you've seen they always arguing, always fighting, but they love each other to death. Don't mess with one of them, because that's like messing with the other one. They'll jump on you. You'll think you separating them. They'll look at you like, what? They'll talk about the other person like crazy, like, yeah, she get on my nerves, blah blah blah. Let you say something. Yeah, she is a B. He'd be like, what? Don't be calling my woman a B, but you just got friends calling her a B. I called her a B, not you. You know what I mean? They'll be trying to strangle you, and the other one to come in the room. What? He called you a B, baby? What? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So there's some strange relationships going on. You know what I mean? Seen it plenty of times. You know what I mean? But I bet them. Toxic relationships, always arguing, always fussing and fighting, getting on each other's nerves. But it didn't go very well for me. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? I don't like arguing. I like peace and quietness. You know what I mean? But a lot of that negativity I caused on myself by infidelity, not doing what I'm supposed to do in the relationship. Man, look, don't be getting on relationships and thinking that it's gonna be this. You have some good sex, and that's gonna be it, man. They don't last. Good sexual relationships do not last. Let me repeat this. Let me implore this. Sexual relationships do not last. Y'all have to complement each other. You have to love your mate. Why is this elevator on? You have to love your mate. You know what I mean? If you don't love your mate, if y'all don't get along, then it's not going to work. You know what I mean? People might get in a relationship, you might see them holding hands and kissing and stuff like that. But just like, for instance, if I get in a relationship right now, and me being, I'm not going to say cheap, frugal. Frugal is cheap, same thing. I'm trying to use words to compliment my willing to save money and to cut back on things. There's a lot of women out there that just want to spend. They want what they want, and it is what it is. And if you can't get it for them, then they don't want to be in a relationship. I'm not going to be in a lot of relationships too long with a lot of these women out here, because they want to spend, and I'm trying to save for my future. I'm trying to save to invest. I'm trying to not cut out on the frivolous things. I love Amazon. I'm going to say love. I like Amazon, but I'm cutting back on a lot of frivolous things. I got things still in the box from Amazon. How many people y'all got things y'all just opened up? Y'all wanted it, seen it on Amazon, or seen it on TV, seen somebody else have it, bought it, and it's sitting on the shelf, sitting on the box, never used. I got juicers that I got in the box. Had it for like a year. I got this Tolson thing, but I bought these things from Aldi's though. But I'm naming some of the things regardless, wherever I bought them, period, and I don't use them. I got this I used to go to a church where they played cornhole, it's called. It's called cornhole, where you toss the bean bags onto this thing, and it's a hole, and it slides down, whatever. You look it up yourself, cornhole, it's a game. They actually have championships for cornhole. It's a real sport. So I bought the cornhole set. The whole set cost a couple dollars, and because I was playing at the church, I said, it's going to be a good activity to have a barbecue or something like that, or just get some friends together. which I don't have none, so I don't even know why I bought it. But it's another story. So I don't have enough friends for that. Let's put it like that. So it's just sitting in the shelf in the box. I got an exercise bike sitting in the position. I rode it a couple of times. I actually thought about it. I said, I got to pull this thing out so I can ride it. But I just been, I work every day, and that's not an excuse. I can still ride it. It's just an excuse. I need to pull it out and use it. But it's just a lot of things I've accumulated that just sit in the boxes that don't be used. You know what I mean? I see things, it's called grab and want. It's just, you just see things you wanted. It's just like when you was a kid, and you'll say, Mom, I want that. And Mom will say, you better eat it all because your eyes bigger than your stomach. And that's the same thing. Your eyes bigger than what you really need. So I'm cutting back. I'm learning not to get things that I don't need, that I'm not going to use every day. And I was watching this thing a while ago where it was talking about if it's something that you're not going to like decluttering, and if it's something that you're not going to use in 10 days, to throw it away, get rid of it, whatever. And I forgot. I don't want to go verbatim. I don't want to say word for word what it is. But actually, it's things that you don't use. Basically, get rid of them. Give it away. Throw it away. Whatever the case may be, you can't give it away. I'd rather give something away first. But if it's something nobody wants, or only you could use, or if it's old and used, it's something that you can't really give, like something, I don't know, something that you can't give away, that maybe is personal that you can't give away, then you gonna throw that away. But you gotta declutter. Declutter first. That's a whole nother topic too. Just stop buying a lot of stuff. And what does have to do with relationship, James? What does this have to do with relationship? It has a lot to do with relationship because you and your mate won't have to be on the same page. Like, I'm not going to be on the same page if I don't find somebody that was trying to declutter, trying to simplify life, trying to save money, trying to be a better person all the way around, that it's not going to work. I might look at them sexually and be like, oh man, she look nice and all that, but I'm just wasting my time because we're going to bump heads. So try to get somebody that you on the same page with. You have to communicate. You just can't go eye candy. You just can't look and say, I want her. She's going to be my woman. It's not like that. Back in the days, it used to be, the love songs used to be like based on that. Like they see a girl, they'll be like, they see a girl and you'll see the movie and they'll see each other. They'll be love at first sight and all that stuff. Man, ain't no love at first sight. You can look and you can like a person. You can say, oh, she looks nice as far as visualize. But back in the days, women would listen to the man before. Let me reiterate this. This is very important for y'all men to know. Women, it's not like those love songs you hear, or mom, or you looking at grandmom and mom or whatever. I don't even think mom, because a lot of y'all young, and y'all mothers is new age, and not talking about your mother, but just saying, a lot of mothers, period, is new age. They not old-fashioned women. I used to watch, with my parents growing up, I used to watch the woman used to follow, listen to the man. The woman, the man was the lead, the woman would listen to her husband. That's what the scripture says. When you get married, the man is the head, and the woman is supposed to abide by her husband and the rule. He's supposed to make the rule breakers of the house. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean she's your slave. That don't mean she gonna do that. She do something against the will of God. As long as it ain't against the will of God, then she really has to abide by it. But she has say so. You know what I mean? She could say, hey, well, I don't think we should do this, or I don't think we should go here, blah, blah, blah. She has say so. So don't get me wrong, like she could put input in it, but at the end of the day, she's supposed to follow and listen to her husband. That's how it's supposed to be. That's biblically how it's supposed to be set up. New age women got their own mind, they got their own money. And listen, I got to emphasize this. So when you try to tell somebody else to do what they hard-earned money, Like, oh, I don't think you should buy that car. That's all. You ain't gonna have no money after that. You ain't gonna have no money to buy gas. I think you should save your money. She'll be like, what you talking about? This is my money. I'll buy them. This is my car. I'm buying this money in my car. God be on the same page. A woman will leave you like that. A woman will get up, listen, if you ain't complimenting her, or if you ain't doing, y'all ain't getting along, she will move on to the next brother like that, or just be by herself. Woman, they get them a vibrator and or deal with guys. They like us like we are. They'll be skipping, go with this guy one day, this guy 1 week, this guy 1 month. The guys God jump too. So you gotta find the right woman. Don't hurt yourself. Don't put yourself in a position where you're meeting a woman and you think it's gonna be all kind of things like you Mr. Lover Man Shabba. It ain't working like that. All men think they Shabba, Mr. Lover Man. You know what I'm saying? And women, they talk about y'all. They judge us. They judge us. Penis size, unfortunately, some penis size, our body shape, how we look, our health, everything. You know what I mean? Are we funny? Are we interesting? You know what I mean? So you gotta look at yourself. When I look at myself as a boring, I'm not necessarily boring. I'm very entertaining, but I'm boring to most today's women. They into Beyonce, all this stuff. I'm not into all that. I'm into education. I'm into betterment. I'm into mastering my emotions. World unity. I wasn't going to say something wrong. Black unity. It ain't no black unity. It's world unity. All races. I'm into things of that nature. I'm into healthy eating. A lot of people aren't into these things. Unfortunately, it's a lot of people that are interested in these things. But a majority of people are into material things. They're into this, go eat what they want to eat, buy what they want to buy, dress, watch all these videos that's detrimental to world health, not only their own health and personal health, but world health, period, is bringing the world down. Fight, argue, egos, commanders, fighting, you know what I mean, frivolous things, you know what I mean, things that don't matter. You know what I mean? Oh, she thinks she cute, blah, blah, blah. Or who we think he is. Oh, this, I could beat you, I got a bigger gun. You know, all this frivolous stuff, instead of trying to concentrate on something, betterment of each other. How can we come together as a whole community, as all people? So let me start, I digress. Let me start rattling. But the thing is, you have to find somebody that's into the things that you're into. You got to find out, what are you into first? What do you like? What's your likes? What's your dislike? If you don't know yourself, you're not going to be able to get into a good relationship, because you're going to meet someone that's into something totally different. Either you're going to get into what they get into that might not be good for you. If you think you're doing something good for yourself, and like you going to school, you maintaining, you saving, you getting healthy, those are good things. Don't belittle yourself and get the relationship and go down. I've seen a lot of women that was college and doing good. They was raised by a good, wholesome family. They hooked up with some Joe Knuckle Plucklehead and wound up being a getaway driver in a robbery or shooting or something like that and go to jail. Ladies, don't belittle yourself. You on that straight and narrow path, you don't need no man in your life. You can wait and find the right man, conversate, and then have babies by this man, think he's good, God, then they got another baby daddy here. Some women got 10 baby daddies. Look at Maury. Look at the Maury show was based on that. He made money off us. You know what I mean? I'm talking about black people, mostly fools, and we didn't even see it. We thought, oh, we're going to Maury. We thought it was entertaining. We thought it was funny. It's not funny. It's deplorable. It's absolutely deplorable. It is absolutely insane to think somebody having a bunch of baby daddies and fighting over and saying you're not the baby daddy, embarrassing themselves, was some type of entertainment. It's ridiculous. It's despicable. You know what I mean? And we need to take a look at ourselves. We look at those shows, you could go on YouTube, look at those shows, look how dumb we look. You know what I'm saying? How belittle we self. We need to have our head up high. You know what I'm saying? We need to, you know what I mean, no matter what our situation, keep your head up and have faith that things are going to get better. You don't have to dial yourself down to look stupid in order to get a couple dollars that's going to fade away in a matter of months, days, weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's not permanent, but your reputation and you being a stand-up person, that's going to be your definition. That's going to be the anchors that's going to hold you up and keep your sales flowing, keep you moving. You know what I mean? Anchor yourself down. Get yourself some better education. Get yourself look for a better job. Stop being dormant and just look at the situation. Look at what your future going to be. If you be patient, things are going to get better. What does that do with relationships? You don't have to jump into relationships in order to think that that's going to better yourself. The relationships do not. They can anchor you down in a negative way. Be your own self before you get in a relationship. Be yourself. Have grounds. Know what you want. To look for positivity. Do positive stuff. You got 5 kids, okay. Don't get another man and have 6 kids and 6 baby daddies. You know what I mean? You take those 5 kids, you bunker yourself down. You try to get some type of they got all kind of programs. If Trump won't cut them, where they pay for your baby care, child care. You go out there, you get better education, nurses, little schools or whatever they got that they doing. I seen a lot of girls doing this, but a lot of them want to go back to that hood way too. I go to the doctors to get blood drawn or something like that done, or go to my family doctor or something, and I see them. That's why I don't go to them shabby places. I go to like Temple or something where, even Temple. Oh, I went to Temple. She wasn't just talking about me. She talked to some other girl. She's like, I gotta get out of this thing. These people, and you know what I mean. I'm like, you got probably making $20-something an hour. What are you crying for? Anchor yourself down. Deal with it. People is this people. This is the whole world. You got to learn how to deal with people and get that ghetto out of you, and save your money, and do better. You know what I mean? Get some religion in your life. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in holiness, and what the Bible says is holiness. Without that, no man will see God. You know what I mean? So I'm into Jesus Christ is God, who is God on earth, and I believe in God, and I practice what the Bible teaches. So, but if you Muslim, whatever religion you in, if you in Hindu, if you in any other religion that's going to make you a better person, and if that's what your religion is, so be it. You know what I mean? I'm not in to judge anybody's religion or anybody's state of mind or who they are. Do better. That's the main thing I'm trying to iterate, is to do better. No matter what it is, do better. I think some type of spirituality will help you. It won't hinder you. Good spirituality, not no devil's crap, not no crazy mess. Something that's going to make you a better person, feel humanity. Something that's going to strive you to do the right thing. You know what I mean? And eat better. You'll feel better. That with some vitamin D. Vitamin D, either through sunlight or supplements. Get a good natural supplement, something good, and you'll feel better about yourself. You don't need to be complimented. Nobody's gonna make you happy. Only you can be happy. If you're not happy, you're just not gonna be happy, or you're gonna bring that dreadness into a relationship because you're not happy. You don't know how just to be happy. Just be happy. You know what I mean? Don't look on the bad things down. Look at the future of what they're going to bring. Use everything that comes across you as a lesson, and that to do better. Not to stay in this. Not to do. If you have 3 baby daddies, because you're picking the wrong dudes, that means you're picking the wrong guys. That means, first of all, you're sleeping with people you're not protected, they not protected, and you worry about that, thinking that they're getting a man. Sometimes you don't need to be in a relationship. Sometimes you just need to be by yourself and get yourself together first. And so in order to bring something to a good relationship, when you find that right person that's doing good also. Don't bring your crap into my storage space, you know what I mean? good stuff. I want somebody that's gonna bring good stuff to my life, not bad things. So don't bring your drip. I hear women all the time. I got problems. Oh, this and that. Nobody want to hear that crap. Oh, you got problems? Well, about face. I don't want that. I don't want that relationship. That's why you think you can't stay in a relationship, because a man only looking at trying to have sex with you. You're like, I don't want that. I don't want nobody doing bad. The heck, I'm doing bad. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody that's going to do bad. Or why would you be in a relationship with somebody that want to do bad, that's doing bad, and he's doing bad, and y'all don't got no plans of doing better? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got plans, you with somebody, y'all both on the same page. Look, we going. This is what we going to do. You got a plan. You get something together. We just going to work. We're going to work this thing out. We're going to make our lives better. We're going to get into religion. We're going to do something. All positive steps. So look for somebody that's doing positivity things when you're in a relationship. First of all, you got to be doing positive things. Don't bring your negativity into somebody else's life, or you don't have the initiative to do better. You got to want to do better. You know what I'm saying? First. So you got to get yourself together, then you can go into a relationship to do better. This is JB, and I'm out. Peace and blessings. Love y'all.